Abandoned, isolated, and useless. Nothing hurts more than spending huge amounts of precious money on mega projects, only for them to be left isolated or useless. Be it building an entire city for millions of people, only for it to remain empty, or spending $17 billion on a mining mega project, only for it to be never used. Let's have a look at some of the most useless mega projects in the world, and dive into the story behind their uselessness. Ryugyong Hotel, North Korea. This is the Hotel of Doom. Being referred to as the super skyscraper back in 1987, this pyramid-shaped hotel was supposed to be taller than 1,000 feet, with more than enough space for 3,000 rooms. However, it remains incomplete till date. Construction has stopped and resumed several times over the years, but it still remains helpless and exposed, decaying with time. Imagine having big dreams about the tallest hotel in the world, only for it to become the tallest unoccupied building in the world. The world's emptiest airport, Sri Lanka. The construction of Mapala Rajapaksa International Airport in Sri Lanka, a fully modern airport situated in the middle of a jungle, surrounded by the endless beauty the wildlife has to offer, was supposed to be a landmark for this region's progress. However, it turned out to be the emptiest airport in the world. So, where did it go wrong? It was the very location of Hambantota that became the reason for its failure. Having no resident population, and being surrounded only by fishing villages, it offered no attraction for tourists, and so it lives today with its failed fate. Arena da Amazonia. This $300 million World Cup stadium in Brazil is an almost abandoned site. After 4 years of construction, which even cost 3 workers their life, this stadium situated in the middle of Amazon remains unused, considering how difficult it is to travel to the location. Naypyidaw, Myanmar. This failure is much grander than others. Naypyidaw was built from scratch as the new capital of Myanmar. It is believed that this was done because Yangon, the present capital of Myanmar, had reached its infrastructural capacity, and a population of 7 billion will only increase in the coming years. However, despite investing $4 billion into this city over a span of several years, it doesn't even have 1 million residents. The capital remains practically empty and isolated. Interstate H3, Hawaii. Imagine driving on a breathtaking highway running through Hawaii. As charming as it sounds, in reality, this 26 kilometers long highway is rarely used and is often called the road to nowhere. To native Hawaiians, it doesn't matter that $50 million were spent per kilometer on the construction of Interstate H3, they continue to refuse using this highway for traveling. What do you think? Should government stop investing in such mega projects?